Now Pushpa, now we're getting closer to make Indian films more and more. Like maybe a year in future we might release some 50 Indian films. So that's very good sign. We are going to become the India's world's one of the biggest industries once it happens.
Hi, Prabhas.
Hello, hi Prabhas, Neha this side from Astak.
We had a small plan, but I don't know, when it happens, we'll let you know.
Hi, Prabhas, this side, center.
Hi.
So this film is kind of different than your films which we have watched. According to you, what do you think, what will attract your audience the most? Is it the you being in the film, or is it the story? What will attract the most to your fans?
Any stars, I don't want to talk about any other star or the director.
राइट एंड एक डायलॉग है फिल्म में कि प्यार को लेकर आपका प्रेडिक्शन इस बार गलत है. वेल कितनी बार ऐसा हुआ है कि प्यार को लेकर आपका प्रेडिक्शन गलत हुआ है रियल लाइफ में?
बहुत बार हुआ है. दैट्स व्हाई आई डिडंट गेट मैरिड आई थिंक.
एंड पूजा, आपसे एक सवाल ये है कि वी नो यू आर वेरी वर्सेटाइल इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्टिंग, बट टॉकिंग
टुडे इवन दो द फिल्म इज सेट इन आई वुड से 80s 70s, yeah, in that era. So I'm very excited because I hope you'll like what I have done with the role. It has been, like I said, one of my most challenging roles, and on such a big scale. I hope you'll love it. Yeah.
Pooja, hi. Prashant this side.
It's, I want to be challenged as an actor more than anything, besides doing the commercial films also, which I am. And this is like the perfect amalgamation of both, I would say, because, there's a scope for performance and it's a commercial film at the same time. So I hope you like it. And I hope I keep working with superstars and, they...
और उन्होंने क्या अपनी स्टारडम कितनी रबाफ की आपके साथ?
I think the challenge has been with his fans because they are so passionate about him, the darling fans, that if there was no update coming from the team, they used to bombard me on my Instagram and my
Actually, I shouldn't say this. It's very pompous to say this. But when I actually saw the first cut, I told Radha, I call him India's James Cameron. I don't want to break all the Q factor of the film. That's what I genuinely felt. So it posed me a huge challenge. See, again, it's a love story. Titanic was also a love story. Comparisons are going to come, but don't compare it. I'm saying this is more of a La La Land, I would say. 70 years of India's cinematic history, and it's that just in the last 20 years we just forgotten. If you put together Tamil cinema, Telugu cinema, Malayalam cinema put together, it's much bigger than Hindi cinema. We just didn't know about it. Their overseas openings, the only one country. If you look at Europe, you only talk about UK, French cinema, Polish cinema, a little bit of other language cinema. But when we talk about India is bigger than Europe, and the number of industries that we have is more than 15. As in industries that is working is more than 15. Europe doesn't have that kind of numbers, and so because we have our own stories, our own language, our own literature. So Radhesham come from the core of Indian cinema. So even if you see visuals of that kind, and because the film is set in Europe, because